Welcome back, Guardians. My name is Izno and you guys are awesome. But what is awesome is the no time to explain quest line. I'm going to take you through it briefly as a little guide. But to get this started, you need to be able to do the Paradox daily quest and do the alternate room where you go and fight the Taken Minotaur and get a ghost as a reward. I will link somebody's video in the video description because I don't think I actually made one myself, but I will link someone else's to show you how to do that on the Paradox daily, which I believe is today as well. So once you have done that, you get a quest mission given to you by Lakshmi from the Future War Cult, and it started today. Now, the first part of this mission is to make donations to Future War Cult to level up reputation, and you do this by handling like motes of light, weapon parts, armor materials, you know, all that stuff that you hand in for reputation. You just need to do a bunch of those to level up. I think it's one whole level of reputation, and then you get the next part of the quest, which is to hunt and kill a powerful Taken Minotaur. Now, you can do this in the daily Paradox mission as well, but I just went to Venus and found a lieutenant on patrol. I will link a video in the video description of a guide to that, which I uploaded earlier. So once you have done that, you get something called the Simulation Core, and all you need to do is go into your inventory and shatter it, or aka dismantle it. And when you do, you'll be asked to go back to Lakshmi, and she will give you the quest, the Eye of Atheon. And if you can't get a checkpoint for Atheon, this is the longest part of this quest because you have to do the raid from scratch. So all you need to do is go to Vault of Glass and complete it. It can be done on normal. Once you kill Atheon, you will get another thing called the Eye of Atheon, and you need to go into your inventory and shatter that too. Once you return to her, she will give you the next step of the quest, which is called Not Forged in Light, which is to go to the multiplayer map called Twilight Gap, where you have to find a chest, and the chest is somewhere in the map. I believe it's random, but what happens in this is you constantly get shadowed by Oryx, which is kind of like the Vault of Glass when your screen goes black. So you want to be in the cleansing circles as much as possible, and there are light cleansing circles dotted around the map. You just need to find them and stand in them until you find the chest. Mine was over by sea spawn, and I'm guessing the majority of them will be closer to sea spawn than where you spawn into the map. Once you have done that, you return to Lakshmi and you get the final part of the quest, which is to enter the Black Garden and anchor the groundskeeper. You do this by killing goblins and minotaurs in the area and getting your percentage to over 100%. Once you get to over 100%, the groundskeeper will spawn into the map, and he is just a massive minotaur, and you have to kill him while keeping the percentage over 100%. So it's good to do this with other people who can concentrate on the ads, because there are a lot of minotaurs and ads. They absolutely wreck you. Each minotaur you kill, I believe, gives you about 8% towards your actual percentage counts. But basically, the more things you kill, the higher the percentage will stay. Now, he does take quite a bit of precision damage with something like a sniper, so it might be good to have one person sniping him while everyone else wipes up and clears up the ads, and finally you will get him down. Once you have done that, you return to Lakshmi and you will get your No Time to Explain exotic pulse rifle. Now, the perks on this weapon actually are extremely good. Firstly, you have fully auto, and the main perk of this weapon is called Rewind Again. Precision hits are immediately returned to the magazine, so any precision damage you do with this weapon, you will be replenished with that ammo. And because it's in fully auto, you don't even have to bother clicking the button over and over again. You can just hold it down. The impact is pretty decent, and I can see this being a PvP monster. You can increase the stability slightly, which is what I'm going to do on my weapon, but there are other perks for your gameplay and your game style and how you play. But I'm super excited to try this weapon out in PvP. I'm actually going to do that and then make a video on my thoughts about the weapon and if it's good or bad, overpowered or not. So look out for that too. Probably going to be up tomorrow. So I hope this helped you guys figure out how to get the No Time to Explain, and yeah, if it did, let me know in the comment section below. Tell me what you think of this weapon if you have already tried it. Hit the like button if you wish to, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.